That would be funny, but I'm not trying to mess around right now, okay? We've got a good thing going. Oh my god! Well, now obviously this would be a huge card if we got better odds on something like Bloodstone, which we could still potentially pick up. 14 mil, we clear that easy. So we don't need to go too... You don't say! You don't say! But yeah, I do want to play more. I do want to try to beat Gold Stake. And the decks that I currently have at Gold Stake level are kind of lame. By the way, this was an insane run. The new Blue Seal, giving you the hand that you won with, is very pog. Like, I just got Full House up to level 21. 21. Wait, this is a Black Stake win that I got before stream. But I'm feeling like I want to, do a challenge run today. I like doing those. I've done enough challenge runs on stream, I think, that I haven't even put up yet. So we'll do a regular one, and then we'll do a challenge run next time, maybe. I feel like we just do, we just keep moving on the... Because I think the Ghost deck is a really good one to maybe get gold. Gold Stake. The other ones that I have, you know, close to it are Abandoned deck, but I wouldn't want to do that long-term. Anaglyph is one that I can try on gold. Erratic is also one that I was thinking I could go to the moon on gold with. Where, you know, if you get a good seed, essentially, and you have, like, a lot of one card, because all the ranks and suits are randomized, then, like, you could easily get, like, 5 of kinds, whatever. But a lot of it is just, like, refreshing for good decks, which is kind of lame. They did make Gold Stake a lot easier in that packs don't get more expensive as the game goes on. There's just different kinds of jokers, like perishable ones that debuff themselves after 5 rounds, which is a cool concept. And also rental ones where you have to pay $3 at the end of each round to be able to have them, which is cool as well. It adds for a lot of interesting decision-making. So yeah, we get -1 discard and a bunch of other stuff for Ghost deck. I feel like this is not a bad deck to try to go for Gold Stake on. You start with Hex, so you can add Polychrome to a random Joker, destroy all others, so you essentially just put it on your first Joker if it's a good one. And also, Spectral cards can appear in Tarot packs, which is cool. The early game, we're just looking for a good flush, because that'll usually get you over over the hump, and it did exactly. Now, what we do is we get Popcorn and then put Polychrome on it so that eventually it dies and we lose it. They did change it so that your first shop ever always has a Buffoon pack in it. So that's cool. I go Scary Face. And the cool thing about this is that it can't be destroyed. Like, I don't need to use Hex right now. In fact, I don't know that I want to. The next Joker I get, it's a random Joker, so it's like 50-50 once I get my second Joker, which one it'll go on, but Scary Face can't be destroyed, so it won't destroy it, which is cool. So I'm not going to use it yet. I don't need it. Free uncommon. I do like that. It's not often I'm trying to skip, but there are a lot of good uncommon Jokers. Can we get an 8 and a 5 of diamonds, maybe? No, I'm cringing. No face cards either. The heck? No face cards! They don't exist. They took them out of the deck. Not even a 4 to be seen. I think I just used one. I think what we do is just throw some garbage out there. Aha! That's exactly what I wanted. Or at least I would rather have had, like, face cards in it, but it won't get us there, and I'm cringing. This will, though. Didn't realize about the Buffoon pack. Yeah, it's essentially to make it so that, like, if you get, like, a tag that says you get a free Joker or whatever, if you get that early on your first shop and then it just doesn't show up, stuff like that. It's there to help have that not be annoying. So this is a really bad uncommon Eternal. So I'm glad I got that. And I don't want Riffraff either, so maybe we get something good out of the Buffoon pack. I don't want to put Hex on any of this. So I think we keep it rolling. Maybe we can get a quick straight. Maybe not. How about we get a full house then? And there it is. This should win in one. For obvious reasons. A quick straight. Yikes! Cartomancer's fun. I don't think I want it to always be around, unfortunately. We're only on blue stake. Why not? We vibe out. Good luck. We want to sell that because we don't want it to get hexed. That's not that bad. Polychrome on the scary face. Almost preferable to Cartomancer. If I could get rid of it, but I can't. So never mind. I don't think I'm going to be doing much with that. We will use it just in case we get a fortune teller. I know we could potentially get a straight there with an ace, but... Man, what the hell? I'll take a royal flush. But listen. It could have been better. Maybe I'm just getting greedy. Trading card is really good if it's not eternal. I only have one or two discards as well, so I just effectively only have one discard. To thin the deck would be cool. And it gets you a bit of money. But like, is every fucking Joker we have gonna be goddamn eternal? What are these rates? I do want it though. Yeah, Goober is screaming in the background. And he wants attention. He knows where I'm at. It's just that he doesn't want to come in here for attention. He wants me to go out there and give him attention because that's where he wants to be. Typical cat behavior. Oh man, I want trading cards so bad though. But I won't get it. Steal ourselves. Or we can gold ourselves, I guess. I don't know if that's a 10, and frankly, I'm too scared to find out. That's lame. That's lame. Let's just play that. Send some garbage out there. What the hell is this, dude? Just let me play a goddamn straight. You know what? I'm doing it. Give me a 10. You know you want to. Or that. Missed opportunity for a, 4 of a kind aces. Though, I mean, we don't even want aces that much. So what we need now is another king, queen, or jack. And, like, there's no telling which one we'll get if we get any. So good luck. We win! Thank God. We'll just make a king gold. Maybe we get the Baron later, which gives you 1.5x for each king held in hand. Did we win? No, we die anyway. It's not even close. Never mind. I completely forgot about the fact that we didn't have any score enabling. But it's fine. Just give me a queen. Sometimes it happens that way. It wasn't the greatest run anyway. To be quite honest with you, all of our Joker selection was really bad. And we had every single Joker was eternal too. So it's like, even if we had a chance, like we were just never getting Jokers. We could try, like, I don't know. I don't want to put Hex on Supernova and then like kind of be forced to build around it and just play the same hand over and over. We would need to be able to enable that. Photograph is fine. Because it would times 2, and then it would 1.5 times that times 2. I feel like that's the better pick, but like we're not putting a lot of mult on the board yet, so we're gonna have to look for that. I do like $25. I think this has just been changed. Investment tag used to be $15 after defeating a boss blind. Now it's $25. They added a whole $10 to it. Thank you, Local Thunk. It's very helpful to a brokey like me. Give me a face card of hearts, please. Give me a face card of hearts, please. Thank you. Nice. So much money! I'm rich. Green Joker is fun. We just can never discard anymore. The thing is, we have so few discards to begin with. It's essentially like we're never discarding. Do this. Kind of full house is looking likely. Full house build, not straights really. Well, I guess we had a choice. Level flush for now. I just hear him buzzing out there. Wow. Which ones are our nice? Diamond and spade. Get this trash out of here. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter. I can discard until I can't. The face cards, they left the deck, it would seem. They don't exist anymore. Oh, wait, this should be like that. I didn't get to multiply my +1 mult. My bad. Yep. I feel like, yeah, at this point we just play something that gets us the win, but unfortunately... It would be nice if we could do like a 2-pair. We need 50 points. Let's maximize the amount of money we're gonna make. How are we getting 50 points? Well, our best hand is a pair. Yeah. I guess we just run that and hope for the best. Because we get Green Joker, we're fine. I'm not gonna do that kind of math. Like, I was watching the Dan Giesling Local Thunk interview where Dan was like on his webcam mic or some shit and didn't realize that until the end. So like his audio was absolutely decroded and Local Thunk's audio was pristine. And Local Thunk was like, yeah, I feel like the game is best played when you don't have a pen and a pad out and you're doing all these kinds of calculations to try to see what the thing is. Like, kind of the fun of the game is to have it be like a surprise how well you're gonna do with any certain hand. And I vibe with that worldview. This is totally not an excuse for the fact that I'm like really bad at math or nothing. Take a smiley face here. Kind of playing around face cards. That whole give me face. They did a lot of good things for this sort of thing in the game. I think Game Maker's Toolkit did a video. Yeah, I saw that one, I think. Where it talks about, like, one of the fatal flaws of Balatro, but also how it's a difficult thing to do. And it's pretty interesting. Now, of course, I was just there sitting and nodding, like, yes, of course. Not really knowing a whole lot. So I'm not a game dev. But I can see a lot of it from, like, a player perspective and for having played many games in my time. We're not trying to discard. So what can we do? Got 2 kings. And nothing else good. So we're just gonna have to throw some trash out there, I think. Let's just get rid of these 3 real quick. It increments Green Joker anyway. And then we get some trash. I'm looking for another heart. What hand are we trying to make? Any with face cards. Like a flush with face cards. I'm just not trying to discord because I want to increment Green Joker as much as possible for the flat mult. And frankly, it's fine to not win in one hand anymore, because it does let us increment green joker. We just throw garbage out there. That's a nice pickup. We get a cool judgment plus a medium in the shop. That's why Spectral deck is pretty sick. I can go for a standard pack right now. And a jack with a blue seal on it. Blue seal is goated now. Would like a good joker. I'll take a swashbuckler for now. Doesn't hurt to get plus 10 molt. Oh no, it's not even to the left anymore. Yeah, this is another change. This is another change. Swashbuckler used to be as the sell value of all other owned jokers to the left of Swashbuckler to the molt. But now it's just, it doesn't, like, the positioning doesn't matter, which is really helpful. Like, the to the left thing was kind of a gimmick, and then often made it so that you didn't get as much value out of your, like, your molt multipliers, which you always want to trigger last, because jokers trigger left to right. So you would usually have to, like, lose a little bit of molt on this, because the sell value would increase if you put it on the other side, but then it doesn't get multiplied, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty good. That's actually not as bad of a pickup now. We can see what card this is by doing this. We can't. It used to be that it would flip around, do it, and then go back. Maybe it's because it went too fast, but I didn't see it. Maybe that isn't a thing anymore. You used to be able to check face-down cards by, like, using, like, a Hierophant or whatever, putting an enhancement on it. If that was changed, I think that's fair. Because it's, like, a cool little piece of strategy to do that, but I think it's also fair to not let that be allowed, you know? It's like it's either or, you know? So I will burn a green joker proc right now. So I think what we do... We want spades right now. So we can just burn everything that's not a spade. Because it does give us a tarot card, which is nice. I do like that. The hell is this? Throw a 2-pair out there. Hey, we might do really well just by our... Yeah, like, we just win. That's unfortunate, actually. I was hoping for that blue seal jack to show up. But there's only some... Okay! Love sockin' buskin'. I'm sockin' bussin'. Nobody's ever made that joke. I feel like we want Tarot Merchant. I'm pretty satisfied with the jokers we have right now, except for maybe Swashbuckler. I'm pretty happy with what we're rocking. Yeah, I'd like to see more tarot cards in the shop, I think. Oh, they also made the change so that for these tags, where, like, it's Polychrome tag, the next base edition Joker in the shop becomes Polychrome. It used to be that you still had to pay for that. Now they're free. So the next foil, or the next base edition shop Joker is foil, Polychrome, holographic, whatever. They're always free now. And even just, like, rare Joker in the shop tag. Also free now, which is really cool. Used to be you had to spend money on that. Cards played previously this anti are debuffed. That is kind of annoying because we need our shit to proc. We're on scoring proc now. I couldn't afford it half the time before. Yeah, and a lot of the time it was some shit you didn't want that you didn't want to spend your money on anyway because, like, it was garbage. Didn't fit with your deck or whatever. I don't want to play that many cards. Would be cool to get another Polychrome, but I don't know that we need it. We'll see. It might not even be something we want either. This is what I was looking for, so now I can put Chariot on this. It's a face card, so it's unfortunate, but it has a blue seal on it anyway, so, like, I don't ever want to play this hand, you know? Or this card. Let's see. What can we play? Not really anything. We have a pair, which is kind of cool. We just throw everything else away. Good luck. Blue Seal is not that great for this deck because we don't have a specific hand we're going for. Full House with face cards is nice, obviously. It would be cool if we had a straight here, but we have a flush. So take that. We take those. There's no reason to change the order of these, right? No. What we like to see. Imagine if we got Ballot, Hanging Chad. It used to make it so that your first scored card triggered once, one additional time. Now it's 2 additional times. So with Photograph, that's times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2 with Sock and Buskin. It's no joke. And I do like a Jupiter card. I love a Cryptid in the shop. Are you kidding? It's Eternal, but, I mean, it's just Swashbuckler, but better with Polychrome on it. I can't hate it, you know? I can't hate it. And I will take a Mega Tarot Pack. Oh, man. I would love to duplicate this Steel Blue Seal Jack with the Cryptid right now. But I need to be able to play face cards as well. I feel like at this point in the game, I want to use it in the next round to make 2 copies of a face card that I can play, which in this case is not this Jack. So it's a shame, but I feel like that's the play of more sound logic or whatever. That said, if we're trying to make flushes, which I don't hate trying to do, we go hearts, maybe we get a Bloodstone later. And then we could just steal this. I would say we could Wheel of Fortune. Steal the Jack. The Jack's already stealed. I could say we could Wheel of Fortune, but we've already got 3 additions on our Jokers. Like we're big chilling on that. Man. First face card in the hand is debuffed. There's no point in cryptiding it. So what we do, we have hella blue cards. So we just throw garbage at you. What are the ones that we have enhancements on? We have a Queen of Spades, and that's it. We want to cryptid heart cards if we're going for hearts. That said, this is ass. I think we just do this. Just give me a face card of hearts that I can cryptid, please. We just won. We just won because of Sock and Buskin and Photograph. Never mind. We buy and hold this Priestess. Why not? Could be cool. We're not always playing flushes. I do like Overstock, but we'll wait until a subsequent round. Keep our econ moving. Take a Sun card. I don't want that ace to be of hearts. In theory. Because all the heart cards I want to be able to turn into face cards. But it would require so many strength cards to get 7, 6, and 5 up to a Jack that it's not really feasible, so we'll heart it. Now that I think about it. That's well, I'll take the 3 as well, because we already got 2 3s of hearts. Could be cool. Maybe we get like a flush 5 at some point or something. I don't know. Free standard pack? I'm good. Still not a goddamn face card in the deck I want to copy. Stop winning so fast! I shouldn't have played the flush that I had. That was my fault. I love both of these. Why? Why make me choose between 2 bad bitches? Hanged Man and Death? Well, actually, luckily, there's not a face card in this selection now that I think about it, so Hangman is just the best choice. It's not even about bad bitches at this point. There's only one bad bitch here. What is that? Level of played poker hand. Well, luckily we don't have a specific poker hand we're playing. Just play garbage. Watch this queen pop off. Not as good as it could have been. This is now useless to me. This tarot card, unfortunately. Also, like, has this been the least face cards one person has ever drawn in a Balatro run? Except for, like, abandoned deck? Like, is this the right deck? What the hell? Just give me a face card of hearts. There are many in the deck. That's not what I'm asking for, dude! I'm pissed. How many face cards of hearts we have? Not as many as I would like as it would turn out. Like, this cryptid is burning a hole in my pocket. I don't know if this wins us. This probably wins us the round, but I don't want to chance it by throwing garbage out. I just want to make sure we get through. Yeah, it's fine. I could have thrown another out and maybe used a hand as a pseudo discard. That's funny. I've got too much money for that. All right, you know what? We get not as much value. I would like to have at least some kind of enhanced phase card, considering they retrigger. And I will get Overstock now. Imagine. It's not that kind of run. Holy, finally! Good lord. We'll make those bonuses. We'll get some boners in here. Now that is what I'm talking about. And straight off the bat, like, is 4 of a kind gonna win it? I feel like 4 of a kind's gonna win it. So I don't even gotta worry about... Oh no, we have a leveled up 4 of a kind. Oh shit. I feel like a full house wins it. I could throw the flush out and, like, it wouldn't hurt that much, but I'd rather not, you know, lose that if I can help it. I think the full house wins it in 1. We're fine. We're more than fine. In fact, we blew it out of the water. There was not even a chance for the arm to do anything. What? See, I'm not sure what I did to deserve this luck. But, I mean, I'll take it. If only the Fool copied Spectrals. That said, wait, is there a better thing I could put on? Nope. Okay. We will do this right now. That is quite nice. I can't strength anything up in any meaningful way. So I think what we do is this. Get some more hearts in the deck, and then get another Sun card for the road. What is this world I'm living in, dude? $9-11? I'm not sure if this Kate wins it for us. I hope not. Because I would like to fish for better face cards. It did not! Give me... Or at least I can make these hearts. Actually, it's not that bad. It's actually completely fine and, in fact, preferable. Never mind. My outrage was unwarranted. I will not be issuing an apology. $9-11. I agree. What blind are we on? We can chill on this for a sec. Well, don't do too much for me now. That's pretty spicy. I do like that. There's no real reason long term to steal jacks only. But like I could strength them up to queens if I ever got shoot the moon. So that said, shoot the moon isn't the best with what we got, because like we're trying to repeat hands and have like enhanced cards and whatnot. So like we'd be trying to play these, but I mean it's fine. So like we win. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bing. Bang. Bong. Times two, times two, times two. That's crazy. If we got a hanging Chad, like, this would pop the hell off. Gotta buy this. It's the last chance we'll get. We roll forward. The wall? I don't build walls, I build bridges. Okay? And, like, something about that process makes it so that it's easy for me to take walls down or something. Man, fuck a discard, you know? Fuck a diss record. I will never make a diss record. Mamma mia. Never mind. We're cooked. Just kidding. We're probably fine. We can discard if we need to. This is enough. Right? I don't know that I trust it, to be honest with you. It's probably enough to just throw the straight out there. But I'm scared, so I'm not going to do it. Again, that's better. That'll win it. We missed 1+1 to Green Joker. It's all good. You got us this time, the wall, okay? You didn't win the war, but you won the battle of me not getting +1 to Green Joker that hand. Those are good ass cards, not gonna lie. A negative in the buffoon pack? I'm cringing. I do like seeing that blank. It could be good long term. It would be cool if we could get some 10s up in here. 10s is a pro player of some esport, right? Hello, Sushi Orgy. That's unsanitary. I could have made a joke about 10s, the esports. I think he's a FPS player. There was something that I could have done there, and it's just, I did not know. I lacked the requisite knowledge to make such a joke. Hopefully we get a Tarot Pack next shop, so that we can use the 2 Tarot Packs we got right now. Because I like both of them. We just didn't draw any 10s. I'm getting trolled. It's fine. We get the blank now. It gets us an even 10. 10s. And there they are! Holy shit. What a time to be alive. And then the one that's not of hearts, we can make steel. You know? I don't hate that plan. Alright, now give me a single heart. That's all I asked for. I've already got 1. Maybe it's a bit greedy to want 2. Thank you. We didn't win in one hand. Outlook is bleak. My life is a lie. Actually, I think that full house should win it for us. The thing is, I'd rather increment Green Joker one more time, because I'm pretty sure whatever we throw out there next is gonna win it. Phrases that will certainly not age poorly. We're fine. Hanging Chad would be so funny. But we would need extra Joker space, because I don't think I'm getting rid of any of my Jokers right now. So the problem with Hanging Chad right now is that unless I have a Molt enhancement on the face card I'm playing, the base Molt that I'm multiplying then with Photograph is not going to be that high, so that the extra ×2s are just not that great longer term. So unless I can get a lot of Empresses on some face cards, and then, you know, or like level up Flush, which luckily there is in fact a Jupiter here. That said, like, what do I get rid of then? Like, we want Green Joker. I wish I could get rid of Misprint, but it is 1.5 times Molt. This is giving me If I play a flush with one face card in it, we get 4, or 5, 10, 15, 15 molt. Oh, that's right. I don't even need them to be enhanced necessarily because we have Smiley Face. Because that gives us one... The first face card we play, this triggers first. We get 15 molt off of that from 2 retriggers, or from a retrigger from Sock and Buskin. The Hanging Chat is so good. But I feel like if I'm getting rid of anything, it's got to be Green Joker. And, like, flat molt long-term isn't that great, but I'm making an executive decision. I appreciate what Green Joker has done for me. I've kind of oriented my entire play around it. But this is just too fun to pass up. Like, I wouldn't have gotten it if it was pre-patch Hanging Chad. If it was just one additional time. But, like, 2 additional times plus Sock and Buskin. With the photograph. With the Nickelback run. Like, this is something. I would also like to win, though. And now we can discard! I'm so free. Only one hand type. Okay. Got you. Check this shit out. Bang. 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 Times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. That's crazy. Now we need to level up our flush. Like, because that's the main hand we're playing. We gotta level up flush real bad. Telescope voucher would have gone insane. Ever drawing our blue seal jack would be great as well. Whatever. I don't need that many steel cards, okay? I just want to guarantee we get the flush. Now, there's no face cards in this, which is the most cringe thing I've ever seen, so wait, hold up. We're gonna draw a face card off of this, clearly. Like, it's gonna happen. And it's gonna be a heart. And there she is. And it's re-triggered again. Holy. And we get another steel card in hand. This is something else. I just got this game trying to learn Homeboy's Too Fast, Too Pro. It's, there's a lot going on in this game, but it's a fun one. Play and you will learn. There are probably other people out there that... Like, there's the Balatro University or whatever account that I think puts out videos that are helpful to new players and stuff. That's nice. I will take and use a Fool for a flush. Level up. And another Jupiter! Nice. And we have a nice rounded out 15. Picked up Hades 2 last night. Hope you've been enjoying it. I will not be playing it until it comes out in full. I don't want to play a game like that in early access, mostly because I feel like I would burn out on it before the full product is out there, and I would want to not have that happen, you know? But I mean, teach their own, you know? Nice. This is a nice run. This is the kind of run I wish I had on goddamn Gold Stake. But alas. 100% get why people avoid early access. Well, it's for a game. If it's for a game that I don't like have a big like reason to want to play it, if it's just like a random ass game that I haven't been waiting for to come out, like I have Hades 2, then I'll play it in early access. I would prefer games to be out, but then it's fine. But for Hades 2, I've been waiting on that since Hades 1, you know? So, like, I wouldn't want to burn out before the full experience is out. But that's me. Oh my god, I can actually finally discard this and have a benefit. Wait. Before we do that, you become... Ah! It still counts for the flush. But I forgore. A magician card, you say? Don't mind if I do. And they updated it so Magician hits 2 cards instead of just 1. It's so good. What the hell? This is gonna be a... Am I stupid? Oh, it doesn't count for the flush anymore. Oh, I was unaware. It's fine. I did not realize. That makes sense, though. It does make sense that it wouldn't count. I think if it wasn't a wild card, it would still count because it would still be a Queen of Hearts by default. So even though it doesn't get scored, it still counts for the hand type. But because it's a wild card and that's the only time it becomes a Queen of Hearts, right now it's a Queen of Diamonds, so it doesn't count because all it is right now is a Queen of Diamonds. Doesn't even give chips. I see, I see. It's fine. We're going to get so much money and molt off of these retriggers. 4 attempts, and we got 1 plus 20 molt. I can't be too mad. I would have liked some money, though. That's all I'm going to say. If I could get a negative dice, that's huge. Antimatter after buying blank. What is this? Christmas? I've never seen this before. I'm just buying blank and having never had antimatter come up, ever. What the heck? What a time to be alive. Holy shit. Just throw... Ah, wait! I only get one choice. Get the lucky card instead. I'm not necessarily angling for endless on this one. I just want to, like, bump the stakes up. But, I mean, if we can get a good endless run going, and it feels like we kind of can, then when in Rome, you know? We could buy one of these. I'll get an egg for now. I have the space. If that hit the egg, it would have been really funny. We could chill on the rest for now. But right now, I think what we need... If we can get that... The dice joker that increases your odds for things like lucky cards and whatnot, that would be really cool. Because now we have the slot for it, too. What is this opening hand? I'll keep one of you. Thank God. I feel like we could just save the Empress for now. Now the question is, do we want... Nah, we want the Jack with the lucky to re-trigger 4 times. Because maybe we get money. We got plus 20, plus $20, plus 20 molt. All right, 3 out of 4. I take back my previous negative vibes. We got reimbursed. At this point, maybe we get some crazy shit off of Judgment. That's ass. I have never liked Loyalty card. I don't know that you ever want this card. It's just too imprecise. Like, I get why this is uncommon, but it almost feels like it should be common. For, like, how I'm never taking this card. Maybe it's better that it is uncommon, because then, like, I'm seeing it less, so it's not clogging my goddamn shop as much. This is an insane... This is an insane tarot card, or tarot pack. Yeah, why not? All right, now we're swimming in money. Negative Joker, or an actual good one in the Buffoon pack. I mean, I'm just gonna get this to sell it. Damn. The best pickup, it's just the most fun pickup. Doubles all listed probabilities, oops all sixes. That's what it's called. I always just call it the Dice Joker. So 1 and 3 becomes 2 and 3. So lucky cards, 2 and 5 chance for plus 20 mult, 2 and 15 chance to get 20 bucks. It used to be 1 and 5 and 1 and 15. That's pretty nice. It just increases the odds. Now, obviously, this would be a huge card if we got better odds on something like Bloodstone, which we could still potentially pick up. And I might even get rid of Smiley Face for it. But I haven't seen it yet. That's nice. Aura is a huge get for a Spectral card in the shop. What the hell? They just did V Rising, and now it's $35 when it was like around $15 on sale. You mean to get out of early access? I think the big problem with V Rising is that it's the Battlerite devs that that made that game. And if you know anything about Battlerite, they had an insanely good game, and for whatever reason, that studio just cannot create games that last. Because Battlerite was so good. It was League of Legends without the lane phase. It was just team fights. It was so good. It was a MOBA based around team fights, or even just like 1v1 shit. And it was so cool. Top down, you got characters with cool, designs, putting out abilities, fighting. And then they even released Battlerite Royale, which was a Battle Royale MOBA, where you landed as like a MOBA character with a bunch of different abilities and whatnot. And that was cool as hell. I really enjoyed it. I put a lot of hours into it. The problem was, they made it a second game. Instead of just making it a new mode in their original game, they released a second game, which like divided their already thinning player base. And it was just like it was just a money play. They just wanted to make more money, which was lame as hell. And then that died as well. So now 2 good games, Battlerite, which was already dying because of a variety of dumb decisions they made before Battlerite Royale. But then Battlerite Royale comes out, injects little bit of blood back into the Battlerite ecosystem, and then that dies as well, and now they're on to V Rising. So lame, dude. They had 2 good games that they just could not, like, either mismanagement or I don't know what the hell it was, but lame. So hopefully for the people that enjoy V Rising, they stick with it and, like, keep trying to make it the best game it can be, but not a big fan of that studio for those reasons. I will turn this into a molten set. Call me greedy. Just don't call me late for dinner. I would love to see this Queen of Hearts with the red seal for me to put an aura on it. So I'm going to hold this for now. Maybe it comes up this run if we don't win right here as well. I mean, that's also possible. Never mind. I will hold the aura card. Goodbye, smiley face? Yeah, goodbye, smiley face. I wish I could get rid of misprint, but because like I'm fun maxing right now. I'm pretty sure, and I could eat my words on this. I'm pretty sure we're winning this run, which is the goal right now because it's only blue stake. Like, I've had enough like cool endless runs. I'm kind of chilling. Now the question is, what do we want to copy? We can copy Sock and Buskin, which is huge. But now that we don't have Smiley Face, it's not as good. We can copy Hanging Chad, which is frankly insane, because that means our first played face card is going to get scored once, twice, thrice, quartice, quadrice, and then quintice, and then sextice, a 6th time with Sock and Buskin. Like, that's insane. The alternative would be to, like, copy Photograph, and maybe, I don't know which one's actually better, to be honest with you, because Photograph is proccing every single time the first played face card is proccing. So, like, it's times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. It's going to be times 2, 6 times from 2, 4, 5, and then the initial play, 6. Or it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then times 2, times 2. So the 8 times? It's probably better this way, right? It's probably better this way. Am I correct? Like, It's times 2 8 times versus times 2 6 times. I feel like the only way having more retriggers is going to be better is if the card we're retriggering is like Giga. Like if it had like Polychrome, Queen of Hearts, Lucky with the retrigger seal, with the red seal. Then like that's a card we want to hit a bunch of times, and I guess we can move it around, but I think baseline, this is going to be better. And luckily, like, it doesn't really matter what position our cards are in. Because the bulk of all of our points are coming from our cards. And from our base mult on flush. They're not coming from, like, card scoring or whatever. So the jokers don't necessarily need to be on the right for that. You know? I think this is the play. I think the fun play is just to have a billion retriggers on the first hand. Or, like, a bunch on the other ones, but the other ones don't really matter because Photograph is only the first played face card. Anyway, that's the correct play. Carrying on. Give me a flush. Or not. God forbid we have to play a 4 of a kind one day. We're already at the gates of hell. Take that. Take that. On the off chance we have to play a full house, it'd be nice if it was not complete ass. No. I feel like, yeah, I feel like Lovers is just better. The question is, can I beat Violet Vessel, or do I want to try to roll this? I feel like I can beat it. What kind of... We were hitting like 900,000 before. Never mind, we're fine. On one hand, I'm pretty sure we're fine. Watch Mojo's top 10 worst aged sentences. Just give me the Super Queen, please. Just give me the Super Queen. You know you want to, bro! In fact, I'm gonna be a little crazy with it. Am I, though, actually? No, I'm not. You know what? Whatever. When in Rome. Alright, so this is crazy. We can make you... Oh, I'm dumb. Make you... It's more important that she could be flushed. We do this. Alright, let's see magic happen. $12 million. I can't imagine I was worried. Alright, I can't imagine why I was worried. Holy shit. A death card? More tarot cards? I mean, I wasn't angling for endless, but like... I'm not mad. Ads are running, unfortunately. And they have been for the last minute. My bad. I don't know that anybody's really here to care, though. Can you imagine if all our other shit had Eternal? And we could just run this Hex? I think we do this and this. That's fine. Nice. Man, a telescope would go ham. You know? Small flying insect has entered the arena. I do like the sun. It's crazy to hear me say that, the vampire that I am, but I do like the sun. All face cards are drawn face down? No. I can deal with 0 discards. I cannot deal with all face cards being face down. That's saddening, really. I want to use the sun card. Even though I'm not necessarily playing these, because I want to get rid of this. I do like that. I don't think we need these, frankly. I wanted to be able to copy, like, a better... I want to be able to copy the Red Seal Lucky Queen. But she just hasn't shown up. She's been avoiding me. She's not answering my call. She left me on red. The hell, man? Am I not good enough? That said, I will do this. I'm saving the death card, because, like, I don't need to play it to win. Like, I can wait for the Super Queen to come around. Now, Bloodstone would be crazy. The amount of re-triggers we're getting on our first card, our first played phase card, like, Bloodstone would pop off. We just haven't seen it yet. Which is a bit depressing. But, I mean, we've already gotten such an insane selection. We've gotten very lucky already. I'm not one to look horses in the mouth in any capacity, especially not if they're gifted to me, so... I'm chilling. Hello, 2-dot things. I'd rather have the Sun card, just so it's easier to play flushes, which is our whole bread and butter. It feels bad to do this, but I want the tarot card that I'm gonna get from this. Oh, she's here! Oh, shit! Wait, hold the fort. We get rid of an ace, because it can't be strengthened up to face card. Left turns into right. Left card into the right card. Now we're talking. Oh, wait, the ad's playing now. Oh, I thought it said the ad was playing before. My bad. Anyway. You know what? Streamer of the people that I am, I will wait the 2 minutes, 32 seconds, 31 seconds, 30 seconds for the ads to be over before I play this hand, because we just got the death card play that we wanted. We get to see it happen. And I don't want anybody to not be here for that. That said, I will do this. And we're gonna get the blue seal pop. The blue seal proc is gonna be great, because that's where the majority of our initial base mult is gonna be coming from. In fact, that's where all of it is coming from. Unless we get, you know, lucky triggers, which is a higher likelihood of happening. And all of these being lucky, Sock and Buskin is gonna re-trigger those. We need a Bloodstone if we want to go to the moon. Like, if we got a Bloodstone, this could be, like, the best deck I've ever put together. For Endless, I mean. So, like, would be cool, Local Thunk. I don't know if you're watching. I doubt it. Maybe, you know, trade offer. You give me a Bloodstone and, you know, quick patch the game for it. And, I keep proselytizing about your game and trying to convert people to play it. To my 80 viewers on average on Twitch. I like that you could just pick this guy up. 1 minute left for the ads. I don't know how many people are actually watching them, but it's the principle of the matter, you know? It's the principle of the thing. I like that you could pick this guy up, and it makes a little chip sound when you mouse over it. Local Thunk just polished this game, you know? Like, when you think about polish, you usually expect, like, big-name studios to, like, with how the cards move around and whatnot, the shader effects for the polychrome and whatnot. You expect, like, bigger studios to be able to have the time and the resources to be able to polish the game. Like, a lot of smaller studios or even, like, indie standalone devs are just going to be trying to make the mechanics as good as possible, and all the polish is obviously going to be secondary, because you'd rather have a good playable game with nice mechanics than, like, a pretty one that has bad mechanics, you know? But yeah, like, this is something else. Anyway, we're back, if you were watching ads. This is the hand we have. I've never been happier to have a hand like this. We need a Bloodstone real bad. 20. Okay, we got 1 plus 20. You know, I won't gift horses and all that, but, like, it was pretty good. 50 mil? 50 mil? Ante 9? You don't have to... Local Thunk. I know I asked for a bloodstone, but I'm not mad at you for this one, okay? Negative campfire. When I have Tarot Tycoon. Like, we're going to the moon, is the thing. Like, what the hell? Wait, how close am I to the next? I don't need to do too much here. I'm pretty sure we just beat this blind. That said, I have the money. I will use a little bit. I will pump campfire just a little bit. They did nerf campfire. It used to be 0.5 mult each card sold. Now it's just 0.25, which is fair enough. It was a good-ass card. All right, let's go. But can you imagine if we got the Super Queen? Ah, man. The thing is, I have no discards. Look. I feel like we'll find another death card at some point. I think that'll happen. I'd rather this be lucky. All right. We pop off. Plus 20, plus 20? Plus 20? Plus $20 Plus $20 again! Alright, we got 40 mil. We got 129 bucks off that as well. We were at like 40, which is insane. Don't need that. I would like the chariot, so you can hold on to that for now. And now we can really start juicing campfire. To an extent. I want that. I want this. I want it all. What's her name? Augustus Gloop is the only name of a kid I remember from Willy Wonka. Who's the brat? The girl who's talking about golden geese or whatever? Feeling like that right now. Like, I would like a bloodstone as well. And we have, we don't have liquidation, but we have the one before it, which is kind of crazy. I kind of like to hold the strength. I don't know that I need... Like, we got 50 mil last hand. Like, I don't know that I need to keep running that for now. I wish I had a death card, I have to say. That said, we can use the strength card here. Get another face card in the mix. But I gotta kill these two. Regrettably, we're killing a heart, but... like, our plans have already kind of come to fruition. I don't need to try that hard. I'll make you lucky in the off chance that you become a heart at some point, but right now, you are not what I'm looking for. Alright. This is an insane hand, by the way. Sock and Busker. All this. Like, I'm pogging. Plus the campfire is at 2.5 at the end. And I didn't even pump that as much as it could have been. Did we get like 1 plus 20 trigger? What is this? Just kidding. 97 million. Like, I've not... So, like, full disclosure, I feel like I'm pretty good at the game. That said, never got an E. I've never dipped a single run into Mama Liz's E-Oil. So the fact that we're in this position, I feel like I have to. Like, I could even maybe do stuff that's not necessarily the most advantageous long-term in order to achieve that, you know? Because I just haven't gotten it yet. That Sun card we're holding on to. We don't really need a Lover's card that badly. We buy the Hanged Man. Take that. Just gonna open a Mega Standard pack to see what's in there, you know? Sometimes you just gotta look. And I'm at the point where I really don't think I need to take a standard King of Hearts. You know, I've already got 22 face cards. A lot of them aren't hearts, though. You know what? Why not? It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. That I will not take, though. Should I do it? Okay. That's nice. We kill these two. We discard this. Give me another... Thank you very much. And you know what? We'll make you a heart, too, on the off chance we end up playing you. But we don't need to right now. We do like this. Okay, that's kind of crazy. So that 47 mil without getting a single plus 20 proc off the lucky card. That's pretty good. I don't hate that. What's the blind? Discard 2 random cards per hand played. We're trying to win in one hand, so that doesn't really bother me too much. I don't think we need to buy sell anymore. We could just save our money and vibe out until the next one, when we're gonna need to do a lot of buying and selling. That is huge, though. What the hell? Red seal in the shop? I'm pogging, I'm champing. I really didn't need to buy that heart, or that earth. I'm just, you know, I'm just rolling up to the mall with a couple bands. I don't even know what I'm buying money. I just know I want to spend the shit. Yeah. Maybe we just do this. I mean, there are super face cards in here, like with the foil. And I think we have a jack that's got holographic that I would like to put the red seal on. And frankly, I think we can wait. I think we can wait to do that. We can also discard some shit. Like this. Like here, this is just, we just do this. Like, we could get greedier, but I don't know if we need to. And it frees up space for this. For this play here. That's useless. We'll save that to sell next run. Or next go. And yeah, look at this insane hand. What the hell? This is going to be pretty good. We did lose our blue seal, but I'm not going to be too mad at you, to be honest with you. $302 million. It's no slouch. So now we get to selling shit. We're back, you know, Campfire is reset. Wait, does Campfire start at 1x now? I guess it does, huh? Did it always start at 1x? I guess it kind of... No, it could start at 0, right? Because then you get 0.25? 0.50? Wait, is that... I don't know how math works, to be quite honest with you. I don't even know why I'm pontificating on on how that would work. I gotta stop streaming at some point, but like I'm pogging and I'm champing is the thing. Ah! Oh, I should have bought shit. You know what? We'll probably find another hangman along the way. Well, welcome to Balatro. It's great to have you here. I should have bought the... Forgot I could buy and sell planet cards too. What are we at? 3.25? What's the blind we're looking at? They also changed it so you can see your upcoming blinds after you defeat the last one, which is nice. Before you had to go into collection and then look at blinds and then get like a guesstimate of what it might be. But now it just shows you instead of hiding it from you after winning, so that's nice. 14 mil, we clear that easy. So we don't need to go too... You don't say! You don't say! Alright, so then now the operative question is here. What the hell am I getting rid of? It's sad? I feel like we have to get rid of Hanging Chad. Because, like, Sock and Buskin is really good. Because it'll proc on all of our face cards, and we're trying to play flushes full of face cards. And even non-face cards, at least they won't, like, trigger again because of Sock and Buskin. This is hard, dude. I wish it was negative. I wish I had a way to make it negative. But it's a 2 in 2 chance to get times 1.5 mult because we have the dice. So, like, the run is made. I have to buy this. If I wasn't to buy this, like, it would be a violation of the Geneva Conventions, and the FBI would be, you know, I'd be found somewhere 2 shots in the back of the head with a suicide note that is obviously not my handwriting, okay? Like, I have to buy it. So, I feel like we have to get rid of Hanging Chad. It's, like, our weakest card. It does fuck our photograph play, but, like, Sock and Buskin with Bloodstone triggers, if we play full hands of face cards, it's just better. And maybe we find a ballot later on that we can use. Now the question is, have we now moved on away from blueprinting or brainstorming our photograph? Yes, we have. Because brainstorming our Bloodstone is just better. In fact, I might have actually wanted to get rid of photograph now that I think about it. It comes out in the wash, but, like, it is now just better to brainstorm the Bloodstone instead of the photograph. So now the photograph is much weaker, but it's not as much weaker, really. I think it's still good to have it. I'm getting a little too greedy, I think. That is an insane pull, though. You had your chance, Fortune Teller. Unfortunately, my fortunes are too strong for you, even, Fortune Teller. Do we buy and keep this gold seal just for fun? And we carry on, because we will beat this. We'll probably beat the last one, too. Knock on wood. We do like this. We do like this. Do we want to, like, throw a couple of these out and get one of these? Yeah, we do. Sure. So now we do like this. This is an insane hand. Let her rip. Like, we have left low Earth orbit. We have left the stratosphere. And we have now made it to E territory. This might be the first time I've ever tasted Mama Liz's E oil. And I don't know if I'll be able to handle it, frankly. Like, I'm good with spicy foods, but I got sinus issues. So, like, even if I can handle the pain of the spice, my sinuses, because I have, like, allergies and already bad sinuses, like, I'm gonna be leaking. And if the E oil is as spicy as I'm led to believe, you know, from Apollo, Malf, Northern Lion, then I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. 39 Billy is pretty good, though. 39 Billy, by the way. 39 Daft fans in the chat. Wait. What is the name of that emote? Oh, it's Daft Jr., but it's just called... I don't know if his name is Billy. Okay, whatever. If you know, you know. That's nice. Holy fuck, don't worry about it, 2.things. We're not even close to the pinnacle of our ability. I love that. Now, what we want to do is we want to thin the rest of our deck as well. We want as many Jupiters as possible. Our base mult is the primary mult we'll be multiplying. I've got cards that are multiplying, and I'm losing control. I will keep a Magician. We don't need to go as crazy. Like, I got the money for it, so, like, I might as well. But we don't need to go too crazy with Campfire. We got it up to 6.25. Like, we're chilling. We're vibing. And we'll take and use that. And this is why I wanted to hold on to the lucky card. Now, I would like to get one more. Whatever. Okay. This is nuts. It's too good. Somebody stop me. Hello, Ruben. Have you come here to stop me? Are you management at the casino? And I'm just... My swag's too tough. My bitch is too hot. They're gonna kill me? Is that what you're saying, Ruben? He's just sat there. And he wants attention, but if I start moving toward him, he's going to run away. 1, because he knows I want to pick him up. And 2, and like he's fine being picked up, but when he's playful, he doesn't want to be. And 2, he was going to run away from me because he wants to be chased, because it's fun for him, and I love to chase him around, just not right now. So I'm going to try to get him for you, but it's unlikely. Hello, boy. Hello. Nope. Immediately left. He didn't even run, though. He just slow walked away. He knew I wasn't going to get him. He knew he could take his time. Even if I did get up and start running at him, he could escape because he's tiny and wily. Let her rip. Blah, 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 blah. Now, if we could get a negative hanging Chad back, I don't know what else we would want, you know? Like, I found E. You know, I'm in the club and I can't find E, but now I found her. What the hell does that mean? We're dealing with exponents now. We're not even dealing with... This is not your mama's Balatro, okay? That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. So there's a negative hanging Chad in here. That's a funny card. If I had the space for it, Lucky Cat, with this deck, they're all lucky cards that I'm playing. We got retriggers on retriggers. Like, it's a funny card, but it's just not... I can't replace anything in here. Can I replace Photograph for it? No. Because the retriggers are just so much better for ×2 on the first blade. There's no way. Goodbye. I feel like I want to fool that hanging man as well. And I will. We need to thin the deck of non-heart cards. This is the Flint. I feel like we should be fine on this. But we got hella cash. Hate to not use that. We got hella cash, so like we're chilling. Might as well. This is like the luckiest run ever, I think. Like, has anybody had a luckier run? It's insane. And I don't think it was all luck, you know, mind you. There was a lot of skill involved here, I think. But it was a lot of luck as well. Look, I could discard, but for what? You know, like, at some point, greed is an issue. You know? We don't need the money like that. Let's go. And our base chips and molt are halved, but it's not gonna matter. It's just not gonna matter, you know? Like, it's not... This is gonna be a fraction of our power, and we still got E. Like, you're gonna have to try harder than that. Remember when in the run, I was like, yeah, I'm not really trying to go for more hands, as if I'll need them, but, you know. Remember when I was saying, like, I'm not even, like, angling for endless on this one? It turns out the best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. The best time to angle for endless is when you're not trying to. I don't even have telescope and I'm getting Jupiter still. Now, if we really wanted to go crazy with the molt, we would start glassing. We would start glassing face cards. I'm not, like, too worried about doing that, but, like, that would be the way to do it. I think I need to thin the deck of non-face cards a lot more first. Welcome to Menu Simulator. So now we're at 600 million, which is like peanuts. Peanuts to us. I do like a sun. I don't think it's enough to hold right now. I think I want to juice Campfire a bit. It's definitely enough to hold. If I eat my words here, you know, I'm hungry anyway, because I've been streaming for almost 4.5 hours. The last meal I had was at, like, the late afternoon today. Like, I need to eat. It'd be much appreciated at this point. I don't have enough room! That's fine. Alright, I'll kill these two. Get this guy out of here. I want, like, there are some other there's 3 other face cards exactly that aren't base hearts. So I would like to do something about that. But until that day comes to pass, we're big chillin'. A salmon? Love salmon. I need to get sushi again in the near future. It's been a minute. We didn't get E, but we also didn't have a Giga Campfire yet. And like 4.3 billion is still pretty fucking good. We didn't even use this, you know, this sun. Fuck it. Get out of here. I don't even want to see it. Are getting to sextillion for the meme? You're so right. You're so right. I feel like we just chariot some random bullshit. We'll just chariot you for now. I would like to turn you into a heart, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. But like, if you show up and you can give me some extra multiplying, that's nice. Again, it's teasing me, dude. This is funny. If this was earlier in the game, I would definitely get a Pareidolia. It's one of my favorite cards in the game, just because it's really fun. And it enables a variety of synergies that you, like, unlock. Like, every single card in your deck can now work with Smiley Face, Scary Face, Photograph, all that kind of shit. There's a lot of fun to be had. But it's just, its days are over. Like, we're only playing face cards if we can help it already. And we can kind of help it. I do want to keep the blue seal, though. That's pretty nice. It's not, like, the biggest thing, but at this point, like, choosing beggars and all that. Pretty nice. You want to see the craziest play you've ever seen? I'm going to buy a Wraith just to sell it. That's the level we're at right now. Like, I'm not even worried about buying a Spectral card and subsequently selling it to juice Campfire. And like, even right now I'm doing too much. Like, I don't need to be buy selling like this. Wheels of Fortune do also benefit from Oops All Sixes, by the way. So the fact that I'm not hitting them even now, kind of sus, Local Thunk. Because I'm never hitting them before now, you know? Let's try again. 2 in 4 chance. That's what the sound sounds like. Foil Brainstorm. Can't complain. Let's run it. 900 million. Peanuts. We'll make you a blue seal because we don't want to play you anyway. Sell that. Okay. We do this. We do this, and this stinky 3 rides at the end. I like the fact that we also got Bloodstone on this run. One we did is so absurd to me. Not even E, because like we gotta pump Campfire more. And we had -1 phase card in that hand. And still, this is funny. This is not the run for it, but like, if I wanted to point max, I could just throw up garbage over and over until we get to our last hand, and then have every single thing retrigger again. The problem is, I don't have the space. If this was negative, that would be very funny. Or like if I could find, like, I've been rolling a lot, and I can find Spectral cards, and I just haven't seen the make one random Joker negative -1 hand size yet. That would be cool too. I would in fact take that home and enjoy it. Well, now I can make this a heart, which is a shame. But the death card is just so much better. So we just do that instead. I'm gonna die of hunger at this rate. Like, at some point, all things come to an end. It's just a matter of when does that happen for us. So I'm pretty sure Local Thunk is watching. And I don't know that it's necessarily fair that this is happening for me. You know, like I at a certain point, I feel like I gotta, like, I've already cashed in all of my luck. All face cards are debuffed. Imagine, bro, we got one reroll for that. It's all foil except for this and this. And you know what? We could do another one. This is also, the thing is that this is also gonna pop. 2 out of 4. Damn. There's all our money back, almost. I forgot I had an extra Joker slot. I should have bought Gros Michelle. The misplay! I almost clicked select on that, by the way. That would have been sad. Playing a flush sets all money to 0. That's kind of how we win, man. Shit. Now, I think I can still play like a 4 of a kind and get away with it. But that's not great. Because like, I need money to be able to cycle Campfire if I want to keep going. So I can't really be playing flushes. I could play a full house right now and it might still do it for a slime. At base level. I'll do that to you. These two need to become base hearts. They already are, but now we can change their enhancement from wildcard to something better. Flush house, so true. So this is only for a flush. It doesn't say if your hand contains a flush, set money to 0. It says playing exactly the hand that is a flush sets money to 0. So a flush house should be safe. That's my understanding. Ooh, and we get to keep our steel now. Sometimes discarding a single card is actually worth it, it would seem. Let's see what this does. And we'll get a flush house planet if it lets us, or if we win on this. Which, I mean, theoretically we should, but I don't want to jinx it. Plus 20? Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. And we keep all our money? Can anything stop me? I'm about to hit cyber psychosis at this level. And overstock? I should have bought shit first, but it's fine. It's not like I'm hurting for money. Like, I'm literally gonna get cyber psychosis. If they keep doing this for me. Like, I'm edge running right now. I'm edging, but like not like that. I don't know why I bought this pack. The most useless pack of all time. It's it. Okay. Never mind. A red card! That's actually not terrible. It's like, it's nothing we want, but I don't hate it. Wait, no, Smiley Face is just better. Wait. Well, technically it's not just better, but like, it's better. Because, reasons. My brain is fried right now. I would like to sell one of these at least. Damn. So now I'm kind of running out of money a little bit. Because I'm spending frivolously. Thank you very much, Hermit. I appreciate you. Because like now we're running up against 94 Billy. Okay, and then E. This is anti-13. It's nothing to fuck with, okay? So like we're gonna have to focus up. And we need to juice Campfire for as much as we can to make it through this ante. If I wanted to, like, score max, then I could, That's very nice. If I wanted to score max, then I could try to get all of our shit to be glass. But, like, that's a lot of effort. Not sure the the juice is worth the squeeze on that one. Yeah, pre-patch 1.0.1 campfire would have made this run even more ridiculous than it already is. I would like to keep this, but it's not as important as getting the molt. What changed about campfire? It used to be gains times 0.5 molt for each card sold, instead of now it's 0.25. So we don't scale as fast. It's gonna it essentially I'm spending more money to achieve a facsimile of its former power. Joel? Joel the Sturgeon? Wait, literally a Joel? Holy! Huge. Was it literally the Joel gift too? That's awesome. Hell yeah. Joel's in the chat and Joel's in the pond. What the hell? That was your second ever fish too, Blaze, I think. That's huge. Congratulations. Annie, have you been watching this nonsense? I know you're also a Balatro head, I think. I'm on the run of my goddamn life. Think you want to put smiley face to the left so it triggers before the X molt? No, this goes on scored cards. So scored cards go before jokers. So this'll proc first no matter its placement in the order. Not a bad, thought though, but scored cards proc things first, so it doesn't really matter where the smiley face is. That said, it literally does not hurt to put it here. But now, to prove the point, I'm gonna put it here. Even with scored X mult like Bloodstone? Well, in order for that to work, so they do trigger left to right on scored cards, but then I would have to put it to the left of Bloodstone, which means that now Brainstorm is copying Smiley Face instead of Bloodstone, when we want it to copy Bloodstone. Like, putting it here, I think, is fine. Like, we get more bang for our buck for getting a guaranteed times 1.5 molt each time a heart suit is scored, And it's only 2 and 2 chance because of our oops all 6s we got earlier. But yeah, putting it behind photograph is probably better because we get the extra molt to then multiply. If that's how that works, and I'm pretty sure it is. Hit the road jack would be very funny, but we do not need it. Alright, what are we at? 7.5? I'm burning so much money on rerolls. I feel like I gotta go next. I think we should be fine here. It's just the E's that are a bit sketchy. And, you gotta ease into it sometimes. We do like this. God, I love... Death card is the best tarot card in the game. I know this is not like a... It's not a crazy statement. I just want to, reaffirm the validity of it, is all. Okay. Holy. So wait, 1.610E to the 11th. We just almost beat the eye first try. I don't like this boss blind. I'm just scared that if I re-roll it, it's going to be all heart cards debuffed. And then I'm going to cry. So I feel like we gotta run it. Maybe we get Brawlic enough to be able to just do it. Because our reroll cost is now reset. So we can buy sell a lot more. Wish I could keep you. Because, like, the ideal is to only play a single hand on the last boss. That would be nice if it was, I mean... So, the only in-hand ability we're triggering is Steal. And it is quite common that we're having Steal. And I don't know that we lose that much from not having Smiley Face anymore. So I think we do get the Mime. Because a couple extra Steal triggers is nice. It's not like the greatest thing to ever happen to this run, but we appreciate him, you know? It's a performance art. I appreciate it. That's nice, and we have to hold that. What we do is we buy, sell this, buy, sell this, buy, sell this, buy and hold the Fool. And I was going to say, hope we get a Temperance or a Hermit here, and then Fool it, but we did not. I think we can roll the next one, and keep our Hanged Man, and get rid of some garbage. And then do it again. What's this? An insane Balatro run. I think my swag is tough enough that I can get rid of these two. Because, like, we're gonna get better shit. We get rid of these two. Get out of here. I don't even want to see you. Wait, we discard this guy. That's right. We don't want to have to. We don't want to play the Steal if we can help it. This is a flush house. Fuck you. I don't want to play a flush house, man. Our flush is 395.52. 180.18. That's such a L, dude. Man. What's the likelihood we draw? Oh, the likelihood is high. Check this shit out. Ask me if I care. You bitch! Thank you. It's still a flush house. Wait, god damn it. I don't know how to read. Fuck. I never fucking learned how to read. Are all of my cards this way? At least give me a goddamn... You know what? Fuck you. I don't need your shit, okay? I don't need it. I don't need to deal with this. I'll just play my Steal card. Ask me if I care. Ask me. Go ahead, ask me. It's a Q&A. Ask me. .3.1 to the 11th. Not even a thing. And that wins on the final memer. The final boss. I feel like I should just save my money at this point. So I'll get this. Maybe we get some 10s. My shit is too good. There's not much you could do with the gold from the fishing game. It's just for fun. It's just like to keep your track of what you're doing. Do you care? No. That's a card we can get rid of. It's the sorriest Hanged Man I've ever seen, but you can't hate on it. And then we throw this John out here just to draw more cards because we're not playing another high card, so the boss blind is fine. Because what I wanted... You know what? I'll throw another one of these out, even though it doesn't matter. I'm cringing, bro. Throw another one out. Give me... Alright, whatever. It's fine. My first catch was crazy. Yeah, no, it's a dank meme, really. You can't because a solo card is still a high card. No. I feel like we have a miscommunication here. We're chilling. I was just throwing cards away. Because I was trying to draw a Steal card to have in hand. 6.612 E to the 11th. Now, unfortunately, our campfire is back to X1. So we're going to have to do some work to get that pumping. What's the next blind we're looking at? That's getting up there. It would take a lot of buying and selling to get that, to be honest with you. And at this point, like, is it truly worth it? I'm pretty satisfied. I guess we go until we die, huh? But, like, I should be keeping glass cards, actually. I should be keeping glass cards if I want to, like, go to the moon. Or glass card enablers. Justice, that's what it's called. Stop giving me tarot cards that I want to play. I'm trying to sell shit. I cannot believe this is the second time we're seeing Lucky Cat on, like, an all re-triggered Lucky Card Oops All Sixes run. And it's just still not a great card to grab. I mean, is it? It's actually not that bad. Like, Mime is not insane for us. Like, Mime is negligible at this point. And this is just fun. So I think we run it because it's fun. We'll see how big we can get it before we died. How long you been on HRT? Almost 2 years now, I think. Well, theoretically Blue Sea, but I can scale, I can scale Campfire, I can scale Campfire essentially infinitely for as much money as I have. Whereas this will only scale whenever I get lucky enough to trigger shit. And it's at the point where I'm, it's at the point where, like, I need to, like, I need to be buying and selling a lot of shit in order to be making these next blinds. Because, like, this is absurd. Like, the campfire we had before needs to be much bigger than the last one. So, like, this is just my life now. This is my life. Now, luckily, the tarot cards we are getting has been nice. The fact that we don't have a reroll voucher is hurting us a little bit. But, I mean, the quicker we die, the quicker I don't die in real life of starvation for not eating. Because theoretically, like, I can quite literally do this until the cows come home. And I've never had any cows. So, like, in the time it would take me to get some cows, get the land to support them, learn the labor I need to learn to keep them, and then for them to escape, and then for me to wait for them to come back, like, I would still be here buying and selling tarot cards. What do we get? 8.5? Stop giving me jokers, dude. I've got Tarot Tycoon. At this point, like, the next vouchers we want outside of liquidation and reroll vouchers would be Planet Tycoon or whatever, so we can get more planet cards in the shop to buy, sell those. I do like a Hanged Man. It's the Benito Mussolini card. That's a Hex. Never mind. I was gonna be like, what? Another Aura? Nope. Alright, now we're losing money. But, like, at this point, like, all bets are off. We need to... Magic needs to happen for us to, like, stand a chance to the boss blind here. So I feel like I just run it. I just run it into the ground. We keep, like, a little bit extra. Do we have an interest voucher? We do not. That's depressing. That would be really helpful. I think we go like this. We have we have a ×12 campfire. Our Lucky Cat will get pumped a couple times as well. The fact that it's 0.25 mult, I feel like this needs to be 0.5 mult to be worth my while, but maybe that's ambitious. Like, 0.25 on Lucky Triggers, which are without Oops All Sixes, not that common to begin with. Like, Lucky Cat is a terrible uncommon to get. You're almost never getting this Joker. It might be more worth it if you got more mult for it. I think. There's a sound in the goddamn Balatro song that sounds like a microwave beeping. And I always feel like somebody's left something in the microwave and I can hear it. Like, all the way from the fucking kitchen. But it's just a sound in this game that I'm getting trolled by Local Funk. And the composer of the song. I bet you wish you had mime now. And there's our glass card. Our Glasgow. We do like this. This is a nutty hand. It's nasty. Upgrade. 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 We lost. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. But, like, we're not even... So, the human mind was not built, frankly, at all, except for by the evolutionary process. But it was not designed through our evolution to be able to understand what the fuck a 5.00 to the 13 score is going to look like in any capacity. Like, that number is just too big. And then you add Balatro shit on top of it, and it's like, what the hell am I looking at, dude? So, I think we're cooked, and it's for the best, because, once again, like, if I was in a position here to be doing this forever, I would died. Yeah, but, like, why would I, any? Is the thing, for sure. It was an incredible run. Like, this is the best run I've ever had, and it's one that's been televised to the, to a live studio audience as well. Like, I'm happy with it. And it's still moving. Like, we're definitely starting to take some L's in terms of our scoring ability. And frankly, I think it's just better to be playing our steel face cards, because they're still going to trigger a lot of our shit. Like, the 1.5 afterward is just not going to be as good, so. But yeah, we're not even close, dude. Good luck. I think all lucky cards should go to the left. Because even if... Yeah, because, like, we could get plus 20s, and then the subsequent cards would then proc them. With the times 1.5. Well, this is it, folks. It's been real. Our lucky cat got up to 5.5 by the end of that on one round of having it. I think, right? That's kind of crazy. First ever E, high score, 1.537, E to the 13. I've tasted Mama Liz's E oil, and it turns out I can handle it. It's just a matter for how long. That's a good game. That's a good game. I'm happy with that one. That's good. Slash marker me. Balatro 1. Hope you had a good time watching this. Leave a like if you'd like. Comment down below what you thought about this run, if you thought it was going to get this far. Subscribe, all notifications on when you hit the bell. Really appreciate that. This one's for the gamers. See ya!